Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. In today's episode we will be discussing the exciting topic that Indian National Hydrogen Policy. India has planned to use hydrogen as a clean and sustainable energy source, and it has gained a lot of attention worldwide. Let us start with the overview of National Hydrogen Policy. This policy is the roadmap created by Government of India to promote the production, storage and use of hydrogen as a fuel. The goal is to make India a leader in hydrogen sector and help countries transition to a greener economy. So policy has four main objectives. Number one, it aims to develop infrastructure needed for hydrogen, such as places to produce, store and distribute it. Second, it wants to encourage the use of hydrogen in different sectors like industry, transportation, power generation and heating. Third, the policy focuses on research and development of hydrogen to make hydrogen production more efficient and cost effective and sustainable. Lastly, it aims to create a job and train people to work in the hydrogen industry. To achieve this objective, the policy sets a target by 2025. The plan is to have hydrogen production capacity of 5 gigawatt by 2030. It aims for 10 gigawatt. The policy wants to promote the use of green hydrogen made from renewable sources. By 2025, it aims to 10% of hydrogen to be blended with the traditional fuel in the refinery sector, and by 2030, it wants 20% blending in city gas distribution network. To make all this happen, the policy suggests few strategies. It wants to create hydrogen cluster hubs across the country, which can places where hydrogen can produce, store and distribute. This cluster will be also the centers for research and collaboration between industries, universities and the government. The policy also wants to increase the demand for hydrogen and suggesting incentive for hydrogen powered vehicles, building hydrogen refueling station and encouraging industry to use hydrogen for their energy needs. Lastly, the policy emphasizes on the importance of international collaboration and partnership. By working with other countries, India can share knowledge, transfer the technology and attract the investment in the hydrogen sector. This will help speed up the development of use of hydrogen technologies in India. So now talk about benefits of this policy. For India first, it will reduce the country's reliance on fossil fuel and help to protect environment. Hydrogen, especially green hydrogen made from the renewable sources, is the clean fuel that doesn't produce carbon emission when used in fuel cell or in combustion process. Second, this policy has a potential to create job opportunities for people needed for work in hydrogen production, storage, transportation and fuel manufacturing. It can also drive innovation and advancement in the renewable sector. Lastly, by building a strong hydrogen infrastructure, India can improve its energy security and contribute to the global efforts in fighting climate change. Hydrogen can store energy efficiently, and which means it helps balance use of renewable energy sources and ensure stable, sustainable energy supply. Now India has launches two incentive schemes for the development of green hydrogen industry in India. The scheme, which is a part of Strategic Intervention for Green Hydrogen Transition (SIGT) program, are aimed to supporting the manufacturing of electrolyzer and the production of green hydrogen. The component 1 incentive scheme for electrolyzer manufacturing. The first scheme, the incentive scheme for electrolyzer manufacturing, provides the direct incentive of 20 lakhs per megawatt for first year of production, 15 lakhs per megawatt for second year, and 10 lakhs per megawatt for third year. The scheme is open for domestic and foreign companies and valid for the project that manufacture electrolyzer capacity 1 megawatt and above. The component 2 incentive scheme is for green hydrogen production. The second incentive scheme is for green hydrogen production, provides direct incentive of rupees 50 per kg for first year production, 40 rupees per kg for second year production, and 30 rupees per kg for third year production. The project must be located in India and must be sources with RE power, that is wind and solar, with a minimum capacity of 1 megawatt. The launch of this incentive scheme is the significant step for development of green hydrogen industry in India. The schemes are expected to attract investment in electrolyzers manufacturing and the green hydrogen production, and help to accelerate the decarbonization of Indian economy. I believe these great incentives by Indian government and excited to see how we will help to develop green hydrogen industry in India. That's it for today's episode. Hope you like the information. Thank you.